Hel- Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I hope you're doing very, very well today. Everything is backwards for no apparent reason. That needs to be fixed, but I hope you're doing very well. How are you? Happy Thursday, the 22nd of August, 2024. We are live at 5 once again with a really, really exciting stream today. But before we kick things off, I need to sort out what the heck is going on here. So, there's a couple of things going on in today's stream. First, we're going to kick things off with a little bit of a roundup. I've got a few things, really exciting things, I want to tell you about. Just general exciting life stuff. Yeah, I have a life. So we'll be discussing that a little bit. We'll then be reacting to the latest Nintendo Direct, which isn't quite a Nintendo Direct, but equally is a Nintendo Direct. It's the Nintendo Museum Direct, which was streamed now 2 days ago. It's had over 1.25 million views. And now we're going to throw our hat in the ring for our first proper look at... What is this? Sorry. What have I got on an ad for Hero Wars? Sorry, no clue what that is. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Hero Wars. We're going to be looking at the Direct for the Nintendo Museum. Yeah. Is that a bit better volume-wise? Cruise. Yes, I'm aware the stream is upside down. We're sorting things out right now. Please hold tight. Where's the music? Still a brief ad from our sponsor. We don't have a sponsor, so that's concerning. Here we go. Music. Nice. Here we go. Right, I'm going to drag that out, actually. Right, I've got a lot of things going on. I can see a lot of chats. There's a lot of information on my screen. I don't like it. So is that a bit better for sound? Testing? Sounds good to me, I have to say. But if it's not good, just let me know, please. Right. Okay, so as I mentioned there, we're going to be kicking today's stream off with a stream from Nintendo of America. There we go. How do I get this into place? Honestly, this thing hates me. Window capture 2. Still too big. Shrink it down a bit. Right, pop it in there. OBS. Whew, we are not cooperating today, are we? I don't know why that's always upside down. Right. Okay, I'm going to bring the music to a halt there. Hope and pray we don't get an ad. Can I just watch it, please? Without whatever's happening here. Live, please. Live! Right, okay, we're going to have it on the small screen because I need to be able to check things out. But, right, we are going to begin our watch through of the Nintendo Museum Direct. And then we'll be getting into Mario Kart 64 tracks.
今回はオープンに向けて準備中の任天堂ミュージアムからお届けします。
Woo!
私は今ミュージアムの入り口のレセプションエリアにいます。建物の外観はこんな感じになっています。
Very nice. So that's what I've seen before.
もともとこの場所にはトランプや花札を作ってきた任天堂の工場があって、ファミコンの頃は製品チェックをしたり、私もよく通っていた懐かしい場所です。
Very
たくさ
cool.
んのトラックが出入りした広場はマリオの広場に生まれ変わりました。
And we saw a lot of sort of things like this when they were, I believe it was they were announcing thingamabobs. They were announcing sort of still images and concept art for the Nintendo theme park, which is now open in action, incredibly popular. If you want a great little run through of that, I'd definitely check out Kick the PJ's video where he visited Super Nintendo World, as I believe it's called. But back then we had to be a little bit more doubtful about how things were going to come out. But from seeing that and how they've developed that and how they're going to continue to develop that, this is really exciting. We can have full faith that this is going to turn out amazingly, or at least this area of the Mario Plaza. But how will the rest be? Let's find out.
そしてこの度、長年任天堂製品に関わってきたこの場所をミュージアムとして再生しました。今日は
That's very nice.
任天堂ミュージアムがどのようなところなのかを駆け足でご紹介
Yes,
したいと思います。
please.
それでは中へどうぞ。
Ooh, right. I hear Mario sounds. It sounds Mario-y.
はい、ここは2階の展示フロアです。
Okay,
2階
so
は
that's just an
任天堂
entrance
が
floor.
創業以来発売してきたさまざまな製品を展示しています。ぐるーっと見渡すと、ビデオゲーム機を中心に過去から現在に至るまでのさまざまな製品が見渡せます。
Okay, so this is clearly going to be where we're getting
ここからは
consoles.
大きなコントローラー
Yeah,
が
this
目
is
に
our
入ります。
console floor. Hey, that's what we're playing today. Not with that controller,
皆
but
さんの
that
興味の
console.
あるものを自由にご覧ください。
I don't think I'll be going to Japan anytime soon, but if I was, I'd have a look at whatever catch my
展
eye.
示と合わせて我々の独創性とチャレンジをご覧になれます。ご存知の方も多いと思いますが、任天堂はビデオゲームを作るずっと以前から家庭の遊びを作ってきました。
We're all nerds here, we know that.
創業は今
Card
から
games.
135年前の1889年です。はじめは花札やカルタの
Yes!
製造が主
Playing
な
card
事業で
games.
した。それ以来任天堂はさまざまな遊びを生む玩具を作るようになり、それらが
Bit
ゲ
of
ーム
Animal
&ウォ
Crossing in
ッ
the
チや
background there, you
フ
can
ァ
see
ミ
on the
コンへと
screens.
つながってきました。ここではそのような昔の製品も振り返ってご覧いただきます。
Oh yes, sorry, you can
これでは
you can
どんな
see
展示になっ
a Game and Watch in the top right corner along with the NES or SNES controller, I believe, and then obviously the central Nintendo Switch over to the left. But that's really cool.
ているか少しだけ見てみましょ
This is going to be the real
う。こ
beef
ちら
of the
は
thing.
フ
Oh,
ァミコンの
this
展
was
示
not
コ
what I
ー
was
ナーで
expecting.
す。ご覧ください。日本向けと海外向けでハードのデザインが大きく違いますね。当時はこんな風
yes, it was the
に
NES.
日本と海外でデザインを変え
Not
て売っていたんです
SNES. The Nintendo
名前も
Entertainment
違ってい
System,
て、
not,
ファ
not
ミコン
Super
は
Nintendo.
日本以外では任天堂エンターテインメントシステム、略して NES と呼ばれていました。
As we said.
そしてこちらはソフトです。日本向け、北米向け、
That's
ヨーロッパ
interesting because I always would have associated early Donkey Kong with the Game and Watch. And I suppose that still is true, but interesting to see. And I suppose this is part of the museum. They're intentionally educating you on these things. That it was also just as part a big a part potentially of the Nintendo Entertainment System.
向けでパッケージのデザインや大きさも違いますね。このように比べてみることでいろんなことを発見していただける展示になっています。ミュージアムには任天堂が発売したすべてのタイトルを展示していますから、皆さんが遊ばれたタイトルをつけてください。上のモニターではそ
And
れぞれ
I
の
think a
ゲーム
real strength of this museum is going to be covering
前に立つとそれぞれの
everything, not just the early days of the video games, or the days of when they were a card company or whatever,
の展示コーナー
but
も
even the Switch side of things. So it should be a fun,
このコーナーでは
all family
カー
experience.
ドモーション
Hopefully,
を使った遊びの進化を見ていただけます。
come on. Where's the ring? Where's the movie one? The ring one? The moving
そ
one?
してここでは
Ring
ハテ
fit
ナブロックのデザインがどのように進化してきたか
I played that. It was
を
quite fun.
見ていただくこともできます。
Interesting.
このコーナーではそれぞれのハードのたびにス
Oh.
ーパーマリオやゼルダの伝説などの画面の進化を一気にご覧になれます。
That's something I'd definitely be interested in because I mean, just even between the Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 3D World, the difference, the contrast between the two is significant, and I'm nicely they're displaying that
さて
as an
こちら
animation
のコーナー
nerd.
では
I love
多
it.
くの皆さんが知らない任天堂がビデオゲームを作る
Yes,
前の時
they're
代の
obviously
製品を展示してい
Going to
ま
want
す。
to cover that a bit as well, even though they've got
これは
more than enough heritage to fit a museum in with, just with their video game era. But when you consider, obviously, they've made their fortunes from from video games. They were also a baby stroller company, apparently, or made a
ベ
variety
ビ
of
ーカーがあり
things
ますね。
for far longer than they ever did video games, or have
任
done so
天堂
far.
はトランプや花札に始まり、ボードゲームやラジコンカー、 バッティングマシンなど
So you can see
いろいろな
chess.
ファミ
Yep,
リー
card
向けの
games.
玩具を作っていました。
Family friendly. It is. Even then, they were very
そして
Nintendo.
この光線銃が一つの点
Sorry. Card games, chess, checkers, and various other family-friendly products. The light gun was a turning point.
となり
That's a
ゲーム
flippin'
センターなどのゲーム機
revolver.
を作り始めたんですね。
Okay.
これ
Oh,
は
sorry,
任
sorry.
天堂が初めて
It's an arcade game. It looked quite shotgun-esque.
作っ
Okay.
た家庭用のビデオゲーム
Okay.
テレビゲーム6と15です。
Color TV game
ちょう
6.
ど私が入社した
I've never actually heard of this.
1977年に発売されました。
Again,
一
okay.
つ一つの製品を見るとユニークな製品作りを続けてきたことがわかります。このようにミュージアムの2階では任天堂の過去の製品をたくさん展示しています。
Come
そ
on,
して
third floor.
遊びがどのように進化しつながってきたかをお見せします。
There's got to be an interactive element in here somewhere. There, and when they eventually bring it out, they are going to nail it. It's Nintendo. They have
1
to.
階に移動しましょう。1階は違った
Oh, we're
エリア
going
になってい
back
ますよ。
down to the first floor. I don't entirely understand how big this place is or
ご覧の
small.
通り1階の中央は巨大なモニターになっ
What's
ています。
music?
こんな感じで皆さんもこのモニターの上に乗って百人一首を遊んでいただくことができます。スマートフォンと組み合わせて遊びますよ。
Hmm.
このようにミュージアムの1階の
Yeah.
フロアはインタラクティブに体
As
験
we
ができるエ
predicted.
リアになっているんです。過去に任天堂が作ってきた製品を今の時代に蘇らせるとどんな遊びになるか、そんなテーマで8つの体験を作ってみました。
Ooh, that's actually a
ミュー
very
ジアムに入るときに渡される
interesting. Okay, yeah, we're going to get some sort of interactive thing. Obviously, at Super Mario World, they had is it the power up band, and you get Toad and Mario ones and all that jazz.
から
So
紹介
obviously, that's going to be your way through these, and you've got the little
こちらは小さな
smartphone-esque
部屋がいくつか
devices.
並んでいますね。どんな体験ができるのでしょう。
Again, I don't quite know how big this
ここ
building
は
is.
1968年に発
The
売され
Ultra
た
Machine.
ウルトラマシンが体験できるんです。
Again, quite weapon-esque.
ピンポンの玉のようなボールを自動で投げてくれる
Okay.
部屋の中でプレイ
Not so
できる
sinister
バッティングマシンでした。私が入社したのは改訂版のウルトラマシンデラックスが発売される年でした。
Really, everybody thinks the deluxe thing is a new development of Nintendo, but they've been doing it for years. Ultra Machine Deluxe. You could have just, it's already called Ultra. You could have been Ultra Machine 2 or whatever, but Ultra Machine Deluxe, yeah, that's the Nintendo way.
少しだけ仕上げに関われました。その頃は社内にプレイルームというのがあって、昼休みにはアーケードゲームやウルトラマシンを遊んでいました。
That's nice.
こちらに並んだ部屋は当時
You
の
always
ことを
like to-
再現しています。部屋に置かれているものが違うので、
You always like to
この
imagine
部
that
屋を選んでください。
these creative companies and corporations are a fun place to work, and
体験してみ
Nintendo
ましょ
from this gives that.
う。床に
certainly
ウ
gives
ルト
that
ラマ
vibe.
シンが置かれているのがわかりますか？
Yes.
では早速打ってみましょう。
Oh yes, come on. Woo! Woo! Oh no. Yay. Yay. Finally timed that right there.
部屋の中にあるいろんなものにボ
Sorry.
ールが当たるといろんなリアクションがあります。
Oh, okay, so you're supposed to be hitting things. He's not just going around with
で
the
は
bat.
次に行ってみましょうか。
Who cares about the
こちらは
display?
ザッパースコープ SP という遊びです。任天堂は1970年代にレーザークレイというボーリング場を改造した業務用のシューティング場を展開していました。
Of course they did.
このレ
We're
ーザー
really
クレイ
getting
を
an
今の
education
技
here.
術で体験できるように作ってみたのがザッパースコープ SP です。最大13人まで一緒にプレイできるので
Again, I'm sorry to pause it, and we hopefully won't need to for the rest of the thing. But what we might, I can already see a bit more weaponry. Why are there so many weapons?
今日はミュージアムのスタッフの皆さんと一緒にプレイ
How
し
do
た
you
いと
even
思い
look
ます
natural in a video like this, just casually holding holding a gun?
ザッパー、そして照準がついたスーパースコープこのどちらかを選びます。 NES の
I'll
構
take
成
the
にする
big one,
と
please.
スーパーファミコンのスーパースコープを復元してみ
Oh,
まし
the
た。
NES Zapper and the Super Famicom Super Scope. I wouldn't say they were vaguely reminiscent of the Splatoon splatter you could get for a bit. That was even quite Splatoony there. Oh, yes. Again, I think obviously they want this to be an educational experience, but Nintendo know what they're doing. They're going to don't shoot Mario or Peach. No, no. They're going to balance. They're going to balance this. They're going to balance this with being a really enjoyable experience because they realize they're going to have kids and families coming to enjoy this, and it or hopefully looking to enjoy it, and it's not going to be not everybody's cup of tea just looking at old variations of the consoles, as interesting as that is in my opinion. This was not what I expected this direct to be. Yay. I have no clue what's happening. Right, let's get the round of applause. Yay.
ではファミコンから Wii に至るまでさまざまなゲームをプレイできます。
Right, get me on that big N64 controller.
そうです。コントローラーが超巨大です。
Da, da,
こ
da.
のコントローラーを2人で協力分担してゲーム
Oh,
を遊んでみ
okay.
ましょう。
I
今
know
日はファミコン
from watching Kick the PJ's video of Super Nintendo Land, there was a final activity, sort of a final boss fight that you did with several people, which is obviously necessary because
ジャンプ
you can't just have people queuing up for a one-person experience. But right now, nice how you could have people coming together to do that. He was certainly with people he didn't know. The classic. Come on, you could do this. Oh, sorry, it's two. Of course. Yes. Oh, this is a stream in the making. Get me one of these, wire it up to a potato or whatever, and we are off to the races. Go, 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 go. Yes. Come on. And yay.
リーダーシュです。やりました。2人で声を掛け合いながら分担して操作すると全く違った体験になりますね。ここでは他にもスーパーファミコン、
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64、Wii のゲームを巨大コントローラーで遊ぶ
Oh,
こ
the
とがで
Wii
きます
games will be a hit, I'm sure.
大
Obviously,
きい Wii リモコン。
I don't know if you can do Switch. They only mentioned up to Wii, and I doubt they're putting the Wii U on there exclusively. But I would actually argue that I don't think the Switch, if they were to have the Switch, it wouldn't be that popular because everybody's played the
今日
Switch.
ご紹介したものは
Whereas
Nintendo
game
Mini
back to be able to go
の
play
一
the
部です
Wii is just going to be such an
製
nostalgic
品の展
experience
示
for
や
so
イン
many
タラクティ
people.
ブな遊びの体験の他にもルールを知らなくても花札が遊べる体験があったり花札を実際に作ってみることができるワークショップも開催します。
That looks very enjoyable.
また館内には
You've got to serve some of those mushroom cakes.
ミュージアムだけの限定グッズを販売。
It would be a crime not to have merchandise at the Nintendo Museum.
任天堂は創業から100年を超える歴史の中でさまざまな娯楽を作ってきました。時代によって作り出した製品は異なりますが、家族みんなで楽しんでいただきたいという思いは今も昔も変わりません。
Very true.
この任天堂ミュージアムはそんな任天堂が大切にしてきた遊びと独創を大切にするものづくりへのこだわりを
The value play and creativity. Good
皆さんに
motto.
はそれを体験しながら実感してもらいたいと思って開発も一緒に社員が全力で作り上げてきました。任天堂ミュージアムは
October 2nd. Oh, okay, very nice.
この後公式サイトを公開しますの
Oh, so that must
で
be
内容に関する詳細は
Oh, I'm sure that is already booked to the moon. So many people must be wanting to play that.
それでは任天堂ミュージアムでお待ちしています。キノピオたちも一緒に待ってますよ
Toad! That is beautiful. I'm sorry, the toads at the end. Wow. Wow. on so many levels. That was not what I was expecting at all from that direct. Konska, hello, welcome to the chat. Hi. Konska says Nintendo Museum Toad lol. Oh, that was not what I was expecting, but that was still very, very fun. That was great. Right. So, with that out of the way, I say out of the way, it was a lot of fun. We are going to kick into some good old Nintendo 64. But, hang on. It's on. Where's the thing? Video capture device. We always have this problem. It's always upside down. Save the changes. Yep. Still streaming. Good. Always good to check. Oh, there we go. Fade up the music. My headphones got caught. Okay, right. So I'm dodging everything. There's water bottle on the ground. It's all a bit messy. Well, it's not. It's controlled mess. I like to be tidy. So, if I did not clarify at the beginning of the stream, today we are going to, now that our Nintendo Museum Direct has been thoroughly watched, and digested, we're going to break into some good old Nintendo 64, or more specifically, Mario Kart 64, the greatest game on such a console. Actually, I've really only played Mario 64, so I can't comment. But you cannot get any better than Mario Kart 64. So we progress. Now there are 4 cups in this game, which seems like barely anything compared to the modern Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which we were playing just a few streams ago. I believe Comsco was also in the chat then. And as usual, there are 4 races in each cup. I was going to say, are we racing already? No, we're not. Yes, Kolska says NES family computer. As featured in the Nintendo Museum tour. I mentioned that was really not the direct I was expecting, but I mean, I loved it. It was great. Right, so let's get into this. Hello, somebody says hi in the chat with 2 big red exclamation marks. I'm afraid I can't read what I believe is Japanese. So, sorry, I don't know what your name is, but welcome to the chat. So we're going to kick things off. Whoa, it's only 150cc. I don't play on this on the 150cc much, but we're going to get into it. And as we have no sound from the video capture device, I'll make it for you. Toad says, I'm the best. A highly accurate Toad interpretation there. Love Toad impressions this stream so far in quite a short period of time, so we might have to dial that back slightly. But we kick things off with Mushroom Cup, Luigi Raceway, Moo Moo Farm, Koopa Troopa Beach, and Calamari Desert, last but not least. I'm a bit nervous as to how I'm going to hold up on the speed here. I'm usually a 50cc player, so we might end up changing that a bit later. Okay. Oh no, Luigi, you criminal! Right, we're off to a bit of a lackluster start, but things are already feeling pretty speedy. There's a bit of a delay. I'm watching this through OBS, as you do, as the real gamers play. Right, we're gonna go with this. Drifting is a bit of a battle on this. Ooh, Luigi playing at my own game there. Leave that behind. Oh, left that behind with very little skill. That was very clumsy indeed. Okay, we're going around the corner, trying to overtake DK. As I mentioned, drifting is incredibly difficult in here. It sort of gives the impression, and no disrespect, of course, to the wonderful people who made this game, but sort of gives the impression that it does not want you to drift, and it was sort of added as a, I don't want to say an afterthought, but was added perhaps with little knowledge that it was going to become so popular. But nonetheless, we're doing okay without it, and we get Luigi and Donkey Kong out of the way. We can't use the X button to look back here, which is a shame. I want to see them suffer. But one green turtle show, Koopa Troopa Shell remaining. We've now got a second. Going to fire this one off as we come to the presents, or perhaps use it to protect ourselves against Donkey Kong and Luigi, done fairly skillfully, if I don't say so myself. Coming up, dodging a present that I believe Luigi left behind. We have an ad. No, we don't. Sorry, I thought Spotify was giving us an ad. Right, we've got an... Oh, no! Sorry, should have kept that on my bum. Don't take that one out of context. Right, we're coming around the corner. We can see ourselves on the screen. I haven't actually ever noticed that, actually. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, come on. I'm better than this. I can't beat the NPCs. Right, we're coming around. And we're going to use this star to the best of our advantage by boosting off now. Round the corner. Should have got that present, but we're into a steady first place. Missed the banana, and round completing that third lap. We have finished in first place. But as I mentioned, it's only the first part of our marathon. Our Mario Kart marathon. Do-do-do. Sorry. Which one is this? This song is Code Chill from the Pixel album, provided, of course, by the amazing Stream Beats by Harseller. Right. We can't just bop around to the music all day. Bopping. Pathetic. Starting off in first place, which is very, very nice. Hopefully less chances of bumping into Luigi, who's sort of become our arch nemesis. Well, he hasn't really, but I've decided that he wants to be my arch nemesis. Or Donkey Kong, maybe, taking that spot. We've got something of a, Dr. Doom Thanos rivalry here. One day, one will kill the other, in comics at least. But, hey, I'm getting into the Marvel stuff, and it's way too early in our Mario Kart marathon for that. We've got a star. There's not very many... Go. There's not very many opportunities to take a shortcut here, or any at all, actually. So, as our good friend A-Plays would tell us, it's not a bagging track. He's educated me well. I can say that confidently. Right, keep the red shell on my bum. Perhaps use it against Luigi. Yes. The person whose name I did not know. Whee! Okay, that was a bit messy, but it's okay. The person whose name I did not know says they're from Japan. Well, we've got, as far as I'm aware, Konska is also from Japan. I believe we learned that in... keep going. An earlier stream, so I'm going to say that. Okay, we go. No present. Oh, onto the banana. It looks like Donkey Kong could be taking first place here, but I will not settle for fourth. No way, Jose. Coming in third. Oh, Konska, you are right. Mario Kart 64 control is indeed very difficult. Wow. Whew. Yeah, very difficult. Right, that puts us in second. No. Right, looks like DK's here as our arch enemy. We're going to take him down here on Koopa Troopa Beach. The sandy shores of Koopa Troopa Beach are not in my favor so far today, as Donkey Kong the Big Ape takes me out. Right, we're coming up on Wario and Bowser. I've got a slightly F1 commentator on us today. Hope you don't mind. But as I mentioned, it is still early days. Right, this is not what we want. Oh, banana. Right, we're going to aim for the shortcut, which we're going to fail miserably upon. Okay, yeah, we hit the banana once again. Okay, that shortcut is one to bear in mind. Very handy, can get you a significant lead when executed well. And I believe you don't even need a mushroom for it. If you just, if you're able to just hit it at just the right angle without a mushroom, you should be okay. But this takes us up to 5th place. We want to get onto what I would refer to as the 64 podium, which is, as you can see on the left side of the screen. You should be able to see the top 4 placements. Mario stealing our present there. We're going to dodge around here because, oh, we missed it again. And Donkey Kong is back in the lead. I'm in 4th, now 3rd, coming up on the podium. Not just Nintendo 64 podium, the real podium. and Donkey Kong is right ahead. Luigi is back in the game, back in action, if you will. And I could see him got a present sort of by accident there, just bumped into things, and usually my strategy for life, bump into things, and sometimes things end up okay, sometimes they don't. Anyway, today our goal is taking down Luigi, and we're going to drop this behind Peach. Wow, that actually worked surprisingly well. Red shell. Red shell. Right, can we execute it? Oh, we were so close. Right, we're coming up. It's okay. We have presents. We can take down Luigi and just round this corner. If we can execute things well, we should be okay. We've actually got a while to go here. Okay. Longer than I'd expected. It's okay. Wait for them to get ahead. Yep, yay. And lightning them out of existence. Took the G off that for no apparent reason, but sometimes What? Good day. I am sorry. When did Peach get in the lead? When was she in the lead? I did not see Peach get into the lead there. Wow. Right, we're going to have to make quite the comeback here. I believe we are still in the overall lead. And Konska says, I play Koopa Troopa Beach on Mario Kart 7. Yes, Mario Kart 7 is an installment in the Mario Kart franchise that I have limited experience with. I've played it a few times, maybe. My brother had the 2DS at one stage. So, get hit by the train. Not something I'd expected to be saying today, but that's where we end up. And as we come across here, I'm hopefully going to pause the game, actually. Because we can... No, that's still an ad. Boop. Train. Wario gets hit by the train. I dodge it. Let's destroy Luigi. I'm sorry, Luigi. That was cruel. And we're into 5th now. High energy music. Making a comeback. Let's fade that down. Right, okay. Just dodge that banana, go. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a Spotify ad, or rather trying to get rid of a Spotify ad. I haven't played Mario Kart 7 that much. I've played a few tracks on my brother's 2DS back in the day. But no, most of my experience of it just comes from playing tracks from that game in good old Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which also features some tracks from this game, including Calamari Desert, which we're playing at the moment. I have to say I was slightly underwhelmed by... Okay, still a lap to go. That's good. Still feeling... The controls still very fast. Still feel very fast to me. I'm not doing that well. But we want to come out on top. This is, of course, the last track of the Cup. But as I mentioned, I was a little bit underwhelmed with the Calamari Desert. Go. Yes. Boom. Thank you for the hearts in chat. That's very kind of you. Right, go. Careful. Slow down. Or at least I can see hearts in chat sort of popping up from the thing. The doobly-doo. In chat. So I presume somebody's hitting those, so thank you very much for that. But yeah, it didn't quite tickle my fancy, as you might say, purely because I guess I've played the Nintendo 64 version on old consoles and everything so much that you could never quite recreate that magic. In chat, the person's name I could not read. I'm sorry, I'll have to put that into... Hang on, we've got time. Give me a sec. Japanese to English. Oh, I don't know if I can highlight this. From my little translator, I believe that's Onyo. It says good play. Thank you. I've pulled out my Japanese translator and paste that in. So thank you. Not quite. This music doesn't quite fit the Royal Raceway vibes, but you know, we may as well enjoy it. Depending on how well I do, we will have to sit through this scene multiple times. There's Peach off in the distance. Poor little sad Peach. Yay! First place! Woo-hoo! Sorry. I just never quite understood why that fish was doing that. Do. Yay! Woo! Mushroom Cup 150cc. Congratulations, Toad. You placed best. You placed first. As Toad would say, I'm the best! I can see laughy emojis in chat, or smiley laughy emojis in chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for those. Right. We return for our second cup. Sorry, no, thought I went for the wrong one there. Gonna get a sip of water. Just a sip of water. And then we'll be back in it. Okay, that's good. all water swallowed. I had a disgusting incident a few streams ago where I faded out the microphone and you could sort of just hear, it was like horrible ASMR, which I don't like. As he says, I'm the best. We're going with Toad. Konska says N64 Toad is old voice. Yes, I believe so. I believe that's right. Now, Toad. Returning to his home course. We're in last again. Depressing. In what Toad's home course, as I mentioned, is one of my least favourite courses. Possibly my least favourite course. Not just in this version, but in Nintendo's in Mario Kart 64. No, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. I need to get my versions right here. Right, going around the corner, dodging a banana, unsuccessfully hitting a car, exploding, just watching my former rivals just gliding off into the distance, picking up a present there. What will we get? We need something strong, and we're getting the blue shell. Donkey Kong not doing that well this round. I don't know why I'm surprised. It should regenerate each cup, so I'm playing off the same people as last time, and I go. This is, I should not have picked this up. This is not good. Okay, this is why I don't like this course. That precisely is why I don't like this course. It just you're just constantly running into trucks and vehicles and cars and lorries arrive in positions that they just shouldn't be in. Right, okay, coming up on Luigi as we enter our second lap. We're going to use our mushroom here, because although we could hit a banana, we're overtaking Donkey Kong, and there do not seem to be many vehicles around this area. While we are going around a corner, it's best to just, use it while we're safe to keep going. Okay, we've got another set of mushrooms. We're clearly doing quite badly. About to enter, if we play our cards right, the N64 podium, as we call it. We were up there briefly, hit a banana, and we're actually getting slightly in front of Bowser. Still lap 2 of 3. About to enter our third lap if we do not hit that, which we apparently didn't. Wow, this is pure chaos, as I mentioned. Not a fan of this track, I have to say, but it kicks off this... go, this cup. So we're going to have to do as well as we can in it as a part of our Mario Kart our Mario Kartathon. Our Mario Kart Mario-a-thon. Anyway, clearly I'm getting distracted. We're focusing on what is happening in-game and not creating just horrible slogans and whatnot. Anyway, we hit that oil truck again. And we're last. Again, coming up on 3 minutes now spent on this course as we enter, or we're partway through our third lap by this point. Donkey Kong right ahead of us, seemingly our rival. Once again, we're boosting off into the distance on this mushroom, and I'm no doubt going to just explode. Just go for it. Why don't you? Why don't you just hit a bus? You just go for it, Toad. Just go. I'm so bad at this. Right, we're just gonna look. This is the issue. Too many. They shouldn't. It's outrageously difficult. I'm sorry to sound like a sore loser, but in this situation, I am, because I do not like the track. Oh, last place, Toad, come on. This is pathetic. We're aiming for... Well, I was aiming for a victory on... No, not retry. They're shaming us now. No. Hang on. Quit. Boo boo. Doo-dee-doo. Boo boo. Oh. Sorry. Looks like we're going to have to take this from the top. Oh, Toad is not the best. Which at least gives us an opportunity to try again. I'm not even going to try and get a speedy start there, because it looks like moving our way up through the pack with hopefully great precision and care is going to be the way to play this. Gain our green shell Ray, take out Peach, who, again, as I mentioned, sort of took us by surprise last round. She, out of nowhere, just dominated Koopa Troopa Beach. She drops the banana. I move forward into first place. Very, very nice. Right, coming up here. Right, well, there's not much commentary I can, unless well, I'll undoubtedly move downward down the ranking. But there's not much commentary I can do here. So please, I always say this, please tell me what you're up to. Tell me a bit about yourself if you're comfortable doing that and want to. And I'm in 7th, so there's commentary I can do again. But what have you been up to? What's the weather been like where you are? I thought it's been a fairly miserly wet summer here in the UK. And yeah, I thought we were getting a bit of sun sort of the last weeks of August there, but for a bit. But it looks, we've returned to format where it's relatively wet. Once again, we've returned to format, and the Toad is driving into oil tankers. It was just too good to be true. He can't do this. This is not, no, fade that down. We're getting ads from Spotify, which is not what we need when I am trying to make my way up at least into the N64 podium and not last place. Coming round on the bus, everything is way too fast. I don't like it. We're coming over Wario. We're taking over Wario. Mario, banana on his bum. Okay, there you go. Come around the corner, I can see Mario's red cap. Get out, Mario. I'm sorry, this has become quite aggressive. Right, we're coming around the corner. No, Mario. Stay back. Gonna have to spray him like a cat. That sounds like a gun. No, not shoot him. Spray him. Oh, we can drive the buses with the star. Oh, that's great. Okay, nice. I like that. Thank you. Right, fade that up again. Keep focusing. Right, coming up on Bowser. Oh, no, Bowser. Why would you do that to me? Cruel. Spiky. I could see lols in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. If I at least know that people are finding it minorly funny, then I can at least enjoy the fact that the big old turtle. Bowser just hit me. Honestly. No, thank you. Right, we come around the corner. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well, not that well, if we could, but we're in the podium. We've got a little gust of wind there. I never really know what to call this. Go, 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 go. Right, we're gonna. It was disappointing once again, and call it lack of skill or just maybe the track being slightly dated. Maybe only my opinion. That was not one for us. Oh, right. We're not going to quit. We're not going to retry. We need to be very careful what buttons we press on the Switch. Flower Cup. Frappe Snowland. Do, do, do. Right, coming up on Yoshi and right into first place. This is what we like. Konska says the Game Boy Advance is difficult too. Yes, I haven't played any of that. I haven't played any, or I've played some Transform, but I haven't played the Game Boy Advance. So whether they port that to Switch, maybe they already already ported it to Switch? Ooh, I don't know about that. We might be able to get that on the stream, actually. That would be really cool. So I'll have to look into that because, hey, as we've learned from today, if it's difficult, it's not stopping me streaming it as bad as I am on this. Right, go. No, Toad! Oh, dear. Well, at least he didn't freeze to death like in the Penguin one, which we've no doubt got coming up soon. But yeah, I'd really like to play the Game Boy Advance, actually. Now you bring that up. Thanks for mentioning that in chat, because that is... I know you didn't intend it as that, but it's a great stream idea, actually. Right, coming around the corner. Okay, right, coming up on Donkey Kong. And it is time now for your annual... your weekly... Actually, more than weekly at the moment. Your traditional stream Quickcraft video update. So, for those who don't know, I've been doing Quickcraft SMP recently, which is a Minecraft sort of partly hardcore Minecraft server that I ran over a 3-week period. It was supposed to be a month, but timings and everything worked out so that it was just over 3 weeks. And filming wrapped 2 weeks ago now, I believe. So we are busy, or I am busy editing that into the final part of the Quickcraft SMP Season 1 trilogy. So that should be coming out relatively soon on the channel on the video front. And as for live streams, well, we're doing one now, and we might have the Game Boy Advance coming up. I don't know, but A streams you would like to see, A games you'd like to see me play. I've been considering playing through Bowser's Fury, which was the sort of Switch add-on for Super Mario World. Coming up on the third lap, not doing well towards the end of it. This has not been our cup. Not been our cup at all. And if we could just make this last bit work, we could do okay-ish. No! I feel like slamming the thing down on the table. Oh, dear, this is... Oh, they might actually make us retry this. We have been really, really awful. Live and you learn. Don't play that cup on 150cc. That's what I've learned. This is my problem. I don't want to retry it. I don't want to. No, I refuse. They're going to make us though, so I'm sorry. This is taking a little bit longer than expected. We're diving into Frappe Snowland. Once again, please, I just want to speed around this thing. I can't. I'm sorry, I'm not a Frappe Snowland fan either. Just please get it done over with. Please, don't torture me. Don't torture me with this. Right, I'm really focusing. I think presents were almost our downfall. For last time, they just let us way out of control. And this is a good place to use them though. See, they are just way too overpowered right now on 150cc. Go. Don't hit the snowman. No. Don't hit the snowman. Please, just please. I beg of you, N64, let me qualify. I cannot do this a third time. If I have to do this a third time, there will be some genuine anger. Right, coming up on 6th, the flipping blue shell didn't even work. Right, across the platform, that's good. Snowman is obstacle, says Konska. You are very, very correct. I hate those things. Right, coming up on Donkey Kong. Avoiding the snowman, which, as Konska said, rightly said, are quite horrific obstacles to have to avoid. Right, we're going to progress away from terror and fury instead into some friendly stream chat. It's nice and relaxing. Just imagine you're watching a just chatting stream and not this tragedy. So, fun little Mario Kart story. One of the least known about Mario Kart installments, in my opinion at least, is not the... I don't know how well it's sold, but the Mario... Not the Mario Kart slightly strange object thing, where you had a physical Mario Kart and it was sort of half VR, but not quite VR. Still fun, but a little bit strange. But I think was it Double Dash? Was it Double Dash that was the arcade release and was released exclusively on sort of your big classic arcade machines, and they appeared in arcades and other things, other places of the like for quite a while. I believe it released in 2004. But a few years ago, and whether it was an original one or not, I was in an airport and that's it. I was sure we had another lap to go. Oh, we'll take a round of applause for that, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you, because I was not having fun with that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We seem to have found a strategy. If we play it casually, talk about fun airport arcades and just other enjoyable things of the like, we will get through okay. If we focus too hard, I rarely say this, but don't focus. To quote Master Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. Okay, we're off from second place. Wow, what a boost. I've never actually seen that in Nintendo, or it's been quite a while since I've seen that in Nintendo 64, or should I say Mario Kart 64, because we are playing on the Switch, courtesy of the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack. We're into fourth. The risk of slipping away from the N64 podium is very, very real, and this is just not the cup for me. I'm sorry, but Choco Mountain, not my cup. No, Wario! So this is the issue with playing with a lightweight character. You do face the problem of bouncing off others quite a lot. Oh, Toad, yes, skills. Thank you, Toad. I'm sorry, I sounded like a skateboard commentator or something. I don't, in all fairness, I don't know what skateboard commentators sound like, and I do not wish to offend any of them. But that's how I imagine them to sound. Skills with a Z. But don't let them fall off. No, don't. You're right, Konska. Keep going. No. Here, we know you got another Hero Wars ad there. Hero Wars. An ad on Spotify. No, don't let them fall off. Oh, Konska, I'm sorry. I got distracted by No! Got distracted by Hero Wars. Hero Wars, you won't distract me. I'm getting back in that N64 podium, and you cannot stop me. Well, you can. I'd just rather you didn't stop me. That would be preferable. Just banging off the edges here. That's. Please. Wait, I can drive along here? No. Reverse. Oh, we're way behind. Oh no, we are so far behind. I believe Peaches, they're lapping us. Oh my goodness, I am awful. Okay, sorry, I see what's happened. I can't do this. Please, 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 can you just support in chat? Please, anything, anything. I will take. What do you mean, Lakitu? You told me I was. Oh my goodness. I am so bad at this. I don't even care about winning this cup anymore. All I care about is getting around this flipping course. Why? Why? Oh my goodness, just stop. I am so bad at this. I am so awful at this. Come on, around the corner. I think I accidentally hit the applause button. No, applause is not required here. I am doing very badly. This is not the time for the applause sound effect. Right, go. Right, oh, they're going to make me retry this. As I mentioned, we just need to be casual. Konska's put some lovely emojis in chat. Yeah, I'm very bad at this. Very bad. Really, really bad. Right, okay, we're just aiming. Complete this lap. Get it done. Get her done, as Mater from Kart would say. Which, as we discussed last stream, you can't stop me. It's the best. It's the best Pixar movie. Please. Don't make me do it again. Don't do it to me. There we go. Right, distractions, please. Not too many distractions, but some distractions. Just thoughts, Mario Kart things. Right, we're not even going to go for that because we don't want to crash into Big Boy Wario. Round the corner. If we can just not come last, that would be really lovely. It would be really lovely not to come last. I would really appreciate that. Right, we're actually just going to wait for this to run out here because we're coming into dangerous territory, as we know. Oh, not quite yet. Right, we're now in dangerous territory. I'm in fifth. Oh, fifth. Sorry, I thought I was back in last again. Now I'm back in last again. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I won't. I refuse. Come on. This is truly unhinged. Right, lightning. Destroy them. Destroy the petty fools. Puny mortals. I am told. Right, come around the corner. This is impossible. I'm sorry. This is impossible. Please, just end this cup. I hate it. Just stop. I hate Choco Mountain. I hate it. It's awful. I'm sorry. I try to be kind to other people's creations. And I do appreciate Choco Mountain as a design. And I can see how it's very good. But for me, it is awful because I am so bad at it. I am personally of the opinion that Choco Mountain is awful for me. Right, third lap. Just need to keep it together. We're actually going to go quite slowly, which is fine. Because as I mentioned, we're keeping it together. And we're I can see somebody said something in chat, but oh, yep, Konska, thank you. Konska says, I can see this, I think this course is very difficult too. You are very, very right. No, please don't do this. Come on. It is very difficult. And if we could just get round, then I can move on to the next track. And then all will be well. And I will not have... No! Yes, the 8 Deluxe version is a lot easier. And honestly, I'm glad of it. I'm so glad that they made it easier. Because as we've learned today, this thing is impossible. There we go. Will they let us through with 6th place? 6th place, will they? Will they? You're joking. You are joking. No, I'm sorry. Goodbye. We're coming back to this cup later. I cannot bear to go. I was queuing up the music. It was going to be nice victory music, and they wouldn't let me go through with 6th place. I'm sorry. Why? Oh no. No. As Mario would say himself. Right. We move on now to a different cup. It's the special cup, but it doesn't feel special because we haven't earned it. And I mean, we haven't. We're going to come back to it. We will come back to that last cup there on stream or in this stream once again towards the end of the stream. And actually, after this cup, I have something. 1st place! Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! As Mario would say. I'm not sure what "let's go" was from Toad there. It was slightly terrifying. But if we could just keep that position, that would be much appreciated. Really putting some effort into just really focusing on putting a bit more force into the Joy-Con, into the thing, the dial, whatever you call it here, because I think I've been a bit timid with it, and if I just this is driving me insane. Please just make this game easier. Oh, but they can't do that. The original was not easy, and this is not going to be easy either. But speaking of things that they could change, and I maybe they haven't because it'd be hard to implement it, or because they want to keep it relatively similar to the original. But I personally think it would be a lot of fun to add an online, not a full online mode, but just a mode where you don't have to be able to do the full. No, why? You don't even have to be able to do the full friend thing, but if you could just, come on, if you could just play online with other people who have 8 Lux on Switch, that would be very, very cool, and something that I'd really enjoy. If I could play it on 50cc, that is, because I am not enjoying 150cc. Right, I'm a bit worried. I'm beginning to have significant doubts. What even happened there? Is this glitching? Why am I just randomly whirring all over the place? Right, okay, taking over. Mario, just stay in the game, Right, focusing now on our boy Bowser. Our boy Bowser, as we're calling him now, because we're... No. Took it too wide. Because apparently we're rappers from 2000. Our boy Bowser. Yep, just knock me down. It's fine. I get knocked down, I get up again, everybody puts me down. Right, come on. I'm having serious doubts. I have to admit, I'm becoming concerned that we will not complete the Mario Kart-a-thon today, but... Boom. Come on. Use the star, and we're not going to make it. 1st place is already... No! What is happening? Right. Konski, you're right. We're going to go for a heavyweight. I love Toad, but he's not suited to this. So you actually mentioned there my second in command. He's not the best, as Toad would say, but he is pretty fabulous. And so it is time now to bring out the DK. It's time. Let's go. I love Toad. I'm sorry, but he's not what we're going for here. Oh, I skipped 2 cups there. Yeah, we might not get this done today. Okay, we'll go with the Star Cup. love Wario Stadium, love Sherbert Land, Royal Raceway, Bowser Castle. This is undoubtedly my favourite cup in the game, and Wario Stadium is something I've been waiting to play on stream for quite a while because it's amazing. Right, no need to worry about knocking into other people because we are Donkey Kong. Ooh, ooh, bang your chest. Show them that you are the Donkey Kong. I'm sorry. Show them that you are, we are apes. Woo. I don't know, I was aiming for some sort of catchphrase there. Really did not work. But 20 seconds now into the race, dropping that off very nicely. Coming up, green shell, destroy the other heavyweights. I presume Wario is classed as a heavyweight, although I feel he sort of, when you consider that Bowser is I don't know if there's a middle class. I feel that, I personally feel that Yoshi and both Yoshi and Wario would fit in there very nicely in that I think Yoshi's probably, if it's heavyweight or lightweight, Yoshi would be lightweight. But Wario certainly doesn't, in my mind, quite fit the heavyweight class. Purely in that when you look at some of the others, you've got Bowser, King of the Koopas, and Wario, this massive ape. But Wario, he's just a man. What happened? I'm sorry, what happened? I am well classed in this course. I have played it so many times. But what happened? What went wrong? Right, we're going to save this. I was going to say we were going to save it for later, but we're not. Because I'm honestly not sure when they get around to that on the second lap. I'm honestly not sure we're going to be there to see it because we'll be so far behind. Right, we're getting an ad for Gillette. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I can't play it, but I can instead sing it. Gillette, the best a man can get. There you go. Coming up now in 8th place still, but actually coming up is some music. The lightning really is the strongest item on this lap, so I'm very grateful to get it now. Oh, taking Toad. I'm sorry, Toad. We used to be friends, and we still are, but we're still friends, Toad. I haven't got bored of you, Toad. I still love you. We just don't. You're a 50cc guy, Toad. Okay. Nobody will ever replace you, Toad. Right, come on, around the corner we go. And this is where we're coming up to where the lightning can be used in all its glorious power. I'd actually, Peach, go ahead. Yeah, everyone, go ahead of me. It doesn't matter. Kablammy. Sorry, that just makes me so happy. Coming up to the 3rd place now. We just need to keep it together for one last lap. Could have squashed Yoshi there. Would have quite liked to, admittedly. But it did not happen. Coming up on Yoshi right on his tail. Does he have a tail? Not sure. He releases the presser. Doesn't hit me because I'm out of the way. Thanks to La Banana. Bad French. Hitting the banana, which thankfully brings us forwards. I would actually argue that in Mario Kart 64, bananas almost certainly give more of an advantage than they would in 8 Deluxe. Obviously, you don't want to hit them, and it's not an ideal thing, but nonetheless, they propel you forwards far more than the 8 Deluxe ones do, in that they really just stop you dead in your tracks, whereas these slipperiness send you forward. Coming up on 3rd, if we can just keep this would be very much appreciated. It's coming up to 10 past 6. We've got about 20 minutes left of the stream, hopefully. Hopefully. As I said, plans can change. This is not my job, as all the streamers say. Or all the non-professional streamers say. This is not my job. So, coming up, getting a mushroom boost towards the end, using a nice little bit of drifting. Coming up to 2nd, could we get 1st? I doubt it. 1st place has already crossed the line, and we're in 3rd. 2nd, third. Oh, annoying. Bowser pipped us to it there. But still pretty pleased. Just as long as we can progress to that next course, next track, I'm happy. But we're not going to do that quite yet. Because, hang on, I have something to show you. So, I've got a couple of things to show you. If I can load Gmail. So what I'm going to download a thing. Download. There we go. Okay, right, download that, and then give me a second. And this. Okay, so don't want to leak my email, so I'm going to import. I mean, nothing particularly important in my emails, but still. And put that in there. Browse. Downloads. Sorry, we want video. Give me a sec. We want media source. Again, OBS is a funny little beast. A funny little beastie. So we're going to put this in here because I did pottery. So as you can see here, it's the wrong way around, and my watch strap has got itself in there somehow. But you can see, I mentioned on stream briefly, it was my birthday a few weeks ago, and as a part of that, where's that gone? Where's it gone? You could see. Oh, refresh. There we go. I painted a TARDIS regeneration mug. So it's one of those places where you just go around along. The mug is already made, so I guess I didn't technically do any pottery myself, but I painted pottery, and as you can see there, it's coming in handy already for some good old hot chocolate and tea. And when you get to the bottom of it, what is there but the sweet little face? Not what I want. No, hang on. Give me a sec. We're going already. All for your entertainment, people. All for your entertainment. The sweet little face of, you can't really see it, but Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor. So there you go. I'm proud of myself. Pleased with how that came out. That's my little Doctor Who mug offering for today's stream. I'm sorry. I was just very proud of myself and wanted to show that off. Ooh, not the best start there for Donkey Kong, but there you go. That was that. And another exciting thing was that, Hermitcraft fans, rejoice, my Art of Scarland book arrived very close to my birthday, actually, which I hadn't timed on purpose, but it just ended up working out very nicely. But for those unaware, Scarland was a project, or Good Times with Scars, Hermitcraft Season 9 project. I'm a big Hermitcraft fan. I know a lot of people who watch the channel might be as well, generally just because Hermitcraft is insanely popular and deservedly so. And following the end of Season 9, the Hermitcraft community, or particularly the Good Times with Scar community, got together and put together a charity book printed and imagined as though it was a real art of book, you know, the sort of art of movies, art of theme parks, which I absolutely adore. And honestly, let me tell you, maybe I'll show it on stream next time. I'll have to get on via my phone. But it is lovely, and the community have just done such an amazing job. Not only the quality of the art, but the way it's been formatted and designed and just put together. You can just tell how much love has been poured into the project, and I'd say go buy it now, but I did mention it on stream when you could buy it. I believe we chatted about it briefly in a Lonely Craft episode, which we haven't actually done for a while. We've been busy with Nintendo and Quick Craft, but Lonely Craft will have to make a return at some point. But anyway, yes, the Good Times with Art of Scarland book has arrived and is absolutely beautiful. So if you can't buy it, if you haven't ordered one, I'm really crossing my fingers that at the end of this season, the team will reunite for a Scar Zoo themed book, which could just hold such potential, I think. So I'd be really keen to see that come to fruition. And hopefully, if... No! Toad! No! 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 Oh, it is a disaster today, people. It is a disaster. Words are failing me. Come on. Disappointment. And ironically, on Spotify, DK's Treehouse has come up. Okay. Cool. I had to turn the music down there because of non-copyright music. So let's get Pixels back on. Or this is Flying Penguin. Called Flying Penguins. Rather appropriately, given that, well, we were hit by quite a few penguins in this race. Right, just 50 minutes, or 10 minutes actually, or so left of the stream. I'm sorry, people, but I'm not sure it's happening today. I'm really sorry. We tried our best, but we will fight to the end and keep going with this. We will beat this course. Actually, you know what? If there's a cup I want to beat before this ends, it is the least enjoyable course cup of this entire stream, in my opinion, and generally just an unenjoyable streaming experience. The Flower Cup. Toad's Turnpike, I am coming for you. Komska says Magic Cooper was set to appear in this game. Really? That's very interesting. I didn't know that. That really surprises me, actually, given that the roster is fairly limited. Again, it is only 8 characters, and I don't know if they expanded it at all from the SNES. The SNES. What was I saying, sorry? I don't know whether they expanded it from the SNES. But it is a very limited roster, and that surprised me why they added Magic Cooper in there. No. No ads, please. Konska says, I'd love to live it with you one day. I presume you mean live stream it. Yes, I haven't done any viewer thingamajigs. You know what I mean. I haven't actually done any viewer... Oh, dodge that from Luigi. I haven't done any viewer streams where the viewers are taking part, but I would love to do an online stream of some kind at some point. I think that would be very, very fun. Probably a deluxe where people can get involved. That would be really fun. Also, once the viewership gets up a bit more, Bandicoot Blue Kahoot stream. We've got to do it at some point. Slipping back into last place, not what we want, but we can make it work with a bit of lightning coming along here. Bim bim bim, squish. King R Games, you've come too late. There's only 10 minutes or so left to stream. Says Mario Kart, says naughty things, and then Mario Kart 64. 64, yes, it's Mario Kart 64. That is what we're playing. On the Switch, through the Switch, I should mention. But you're too late. We've been doing a Mario Kart 64-a-thon, a Mario-a-thon, and having a lot of fun. Little success with it, but still a lot of fun. It's been chaos, pure chaos. Nintendo Online Service, yes, Konska, that's what we've been. That's how I'm getting this. And as we mentioned earlier in the stream. Well, first we'll have to complete this in its entirety because today has not been our day, but maybe soon. But it would be very cool to. I believe they offer other services, so I think you can do Game Boy Advance, which I would really love to try, given that I've got limited experience with that. King R says bro is being Mario Karted at the moment. Yes, I saw, if you don't know, A Plays 996, his regular part of the stream, featured put up a clip in his channel of me being, in his own words, thoroughly Mario Karted, and I was on Rainbow Road saying, oh, this is going really well, because I'm not the best at Rainbow Road or Mario Kart. And it was going well, and no! I hate this course. I hate this course. I hate this course. Oh. I hate this course. Rip. Says King R. Yeah, I know. To be honest, my head's no longer in the game. I'm thinking about reading chat and what I'm going to have for tea. I can't do this. This is awful. I'm so bad at this. Also, I am truly being Mario Karted because while I realise I'm not the most skilled, a lot of Toad's Turnpike is, in my opinion, luck. I mean, the lorries would pop out of nowhere, and you're suddenly stuck between two of them, and there's very limited room to get past, especially if you're playing as a heavyweight character. We were playing as Toad earlier, but under Konsko's advice, we've moved to a different one, mainly just considering that we were having a lot of difficulty with Toad getting hit by other things and falling off things, and we were just lacking a little bit of balance there. So we've gone with Donkey Kong for the last bit of the stream. I say last bit of the stream. I'd really hoped we'd been able to get through this by this point, but I'd forgotten about the fact that Mario Kart 64 does not let you pass. Thou shalt not pass if you don't do as well as it perceives you should have. And it's incidents like that that make Toad's Turnpike, in my opinion, the worst track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. For 64, I have a renewed hate for Choco Mountain quite suddenly because of this stream. I really hated it. You can King R, I'd recommend, if you want to laugh, you could go back and watch. Not because I was being particularly funny, but I was just being particularly bad. So you could go back and watch the Mario Kart 64 stream if you so... not Mario Kart. You can go back in the VOD and watch the Choco Mountain part of the stream because, if you think this is a disaster, think again. Choco Mountain was truly just shockingly bad. And we're coming over into 4th place now with a lap and a bit left. Yoshi coming up on our tail. Get back, dinosaur. I'm an ape. You were killed by a meteorite, as you might say. Ooh, goo goo goo. But we won't say that. We love Yoshi. We don't want to be cruel to Yoshi. And in the wonderful world of Mario, I don't think evolution just doesn't really make sense. I mean, Mario, if you look back in the original, I think Super Mario Bros. 2, Yoshi is just sort of the slave to Mario. In fact, once Mario finishes using him, he just yeets him off into the lava. Die. Goodbye, Yoshi, says Mario. And he just falls into a pit of lava after helping Mario. Which, I mean, I don't know if there's any particular canon explanation of Yoshi being able to survive lava, or whether we accept that Yoshi variation is dead. I'm sorry, we're getting slightly low-key here. I'm talking about Yoshi variations. It's the MMU, everybody. It's the Mario. It's the Mario Multi. I'm sorry. It's the MCU. It's the MCM. It's the Mario Kart Cinematic Multiverse. Right, we're gonna progress. We're gonna keep going. If we don't get Frappy Mountain, the stream ends. But if we do, we keep going for as long as we can. I know I will have finished the stream soonish, but Frappy Snowland, Flower Cup is running on my thing. Right, we're off in 1st place. Nice little start there. Coming up to the Yoshi statue and our first batch of presents. We can see Peach there. Thank you for the hearts in chat. Much appreciated. Very, very kind. Rachel, let's go. Taking out Toad. I'm sorry, Toad. Just dodge and weave, as they say, regarding the snowman in this case. Drifting is, as we mentioned at the top of the stream, very hard in this game. Sorry, I was half expecting just the screen to entirely freeze there. You are awful. Right, we can use this mushroom words. We can use this mushroom to the best of our advantage if we play it nicely. We fail to, of course, naturally. We plow on. Really, we're just going for a nice little drive at this point. Ah, what nice snowy weather. We're not karting seriously. We're just going about our day. Speaking about things, by the way, this just popped into my mind out of nowhere, that are not Mario Kart related. I see MCC Twitch Rivals is making a return, for the second time in MCC Season 4, I want to say. Yep, it's going to be making a return. Twitch Rivals, MCC, are collaborating once again at the upcoming TwitchCon San Diego, which is just over 2 months' time. So if you're a fan of MCC or the general Minecraft event space, you have not only MCC Rivals 3 to look forward to, but MCC Rising, not MCC Rivals. But actually, sorry, yes, MCC Rising 3 and MCC Rivals 3. R's and 3s. MCC seem to have a thing for them at the moment. But as I mentioned, MCC Rising 3, I just want to explain briefly on stream. I know nobody has asked, but I just want to get it out on the interwebs as to why I didn't apply for Mario Kart 64. Why I didn't apply to be a part of MCC Rising 3, because it is obviously extremely exciting and something I'd really like to have been a part of. But it was simply because, and I've been really keen to apply actually, I've been wanting to since failing to apply in MCC Rising 2. There we go. After I've been keen to apply, but I just couldn't get the team together in time. I do have a lot of YouTube friends. Well, not loads, but I do have friends who do YouTube, but not all of them are in the Minecraft Java space, and as such, we couldn't really get a team together. And a few people got back to me saying they were interested, but sadly, we couldn't get the necessary 4. So hey, we'll wait for MCC Rising 4. MCC Rising 4. And alas, we will have to wait for another day to break the backbone of good old Mario Kart 64. We were unsuccessful today, but we had a nice time, and to celebrate that, where is he? Where is he? Is this him? I'm trying to get... Hang on. I'm giving you a nice treat. Hang on. Where is he? I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried to give you Megamind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hang on. A nice little gift to end the stream. To apologize for my failings. We'll do the intro with Megamind. That is all for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Men's Go Blue. Thank you for everybody who said hello in chat. This has been a Huncap Hour production. I'm part of Team Blaze. We'll hopefully have the Quickcraft finale coming out very, very soon. But before that, hopefully, a few more live streams. And maybe, as I mentioned, we'll get into the Game Boy Advance at some point. But thank you very, very much for watching. See you soon. Have a nice day. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye.